Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, you can't go in there. Wait, what? Why? Because there's tires changing. That was a whole lot easier. I like that a lot. Wheels for the win. All right, I'm about to use my manual tire changer that I got from Harbor Freight. You can see previously I was using it as it comes out of the box, you know, as it was designed. And I was able to successfully replace a tire on my son's Trailblazer, Darth Blazer. I wasn't real thrilled with how the pieces basically raked right over the top of the edge of the rim, peeled up some of the clear coat, and just it wasn't great. It's good for steel rims, trailer tire stuff you know that you don't really care if it's boogered up a little bit, no big deal. For nice tires and stuff for your everyday vehicle or your project car, you want something that's a little less abrasive or a little less aggressive on your tires as you get the rubber off. So this is what brought me to this point. I found a kit that you can buy online from a company called Lucid Autowerks, and it is an attachment that you can put on your manual tire changer and will make, you know, getting the tires off of your rims a little bit easier, as well as safer, so to speak, to the wheel itself. So let's crack this box open and I'll show you what I got. There are a couple of different options that you could order. Well, I don't remember exactly the one I ordered. All right, that's it. So there's the company, lucidautowerks.com, made in the USA. There's the hardware, and then there's the duck bill, I think is what they call that. It's a plastic piece, it's not metal. This is the centering cone. I believe that's aluminum. This is the metal attachment for the duck bill. Everything's got a nice powder coated finish, and there is the arm instruction booklet. So if you need to pause that and read that, you can. So there's the mounting instructions. So that's what comes in that kit. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this nylon duck head to the post using a 3/16 Allen and my Dynamic Tools socket set 1/2 inch. If you're interested in any of these dynamic tools that I'm using on my channel, go to shop.dynamictools.com, use Daninator15 at checkout and save 15%. Good quality tools. All right, we're going to go ahead and let the air out of this tire using my valve stem remover tool. I got this at Walmart for like $2 or something. Slide that in there and give it a twist. Save that valve stem core. It looks good still. And go ahead and get rid of this wheel weight. All right, now we're going to go ahead and break the bead. This really is all about the physics. You don't really want to cram real hard on it if it's not a good angle, because then you're going to bend these metal pieces here. Try to find a sweet spot. That actually went really, really easy. Flip this around, do it again. Trying to stay off the rim. Okay, that's going. There we go. Get this other wheel weight off. Okay, I'm going to set this on here and putting this lug pin through one of the lug holes. And try to center this on the machine here. I'm going to use that centering cone to get this thing somewhat centered. There. I'm going to go ahead and use the original part for the manual tire changer. That centering cone just doesn't work with this rim. Go ahead and tighten that down, guten tight. It's German. And then you got these big bolts to hold everything into place. Okay, that seems to work decent. Yeah. Go ahead and lube up with some soapy water. My sprayer will work. Piece of junk sprayer I'm working with here. Walmart sprayer. Just can't get good help these days. Tire iron. Stick it down there. And then wrap that thing around this way. And prop that up. Take this doohickey. That ain't working. I'm supposed to go the other way. Yeah. It's going backwards with it. Wow, that was really easy. Okay, that was really, really easy. Took some force, but not a ton. Trying to get this tire iron down inside there. Okay. Of the duck bill. Ooh, this isn't going well. Came off the duck bill. I don't like this screw being right there because I can't get my tire iron in there. Soap. I need it to be slick. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so I got a little bit smart and I'm turned this around. So now I don't have that bolt in the way of my tire iron. Backwards was. Soapy water is your friend. All right, so I took it apart and recentered it because the wheel shifted. That's why this thing was not going around the rim, and when it's not in center, it don't work. Imagine that. So we'll just recenter, retighten, redo. There we go. It's amazing how things work when you get it centered properly. Well, looky there. Easy as pie. So the object lesson today, folks, keep it centered. When it's able to go around the rim without catching on it, you tend to have good results. That's generally how it goes. I'll go through and I'll clean the rim where it meets the bead, and then we'll throw the other tire on.
Nice.
There we go. I really need to get a different spray bottle.
And the other one's already on my car?
Yeah. Yeah, the other one's already on the back. I gotta tell you, this attachment is phenomenal.
Makes all the difference, huh?
Oh, it makes all the difference. This thing does not scratch up your rim, so you can keep your rim nice, which is good, unless I hit it with a metal tool like I just did.
These aren't like Corvette rims.
Yeah, like the stuff I've got, I'm gonna mess with the Camaro. I don't want to booger up those rims. This is where we get to play with some fire. There we go. I believe I managed to keep my eyebrows. This Lucid Autowerks attachment isn't just a tire changer, it's a game changer for my Harbor Freight manual tire changer tool. The attachment is very well built, has a rugged powder coated finish, is easy to assemble and even easier to use. And best of all, it doesn't rough up the rims as you remove the tire. For me, that makes it well worth the price, and in just a few sets of tire changes, it pays for itself. If you like this video, let me know by leaving a comment below and hitting the like switch. Check out my merch links for some super sweet Daninator t-shirt designs. And as always, thanks for watching. God bless. We'll see you next time.